upbeat, you know. She came visit me in my house in Temecula, and I think the last time was a couple years ago. She was very frail, and I live in Fallbrook now, and she managed to come to my home, and she was ailing, and she was hurting, but she never complained. She just was so happy to be there. She loved the flowers. We've got lots of dogs. She loved the animals. She was his delight. She loved her family dearly. She loved her daughter. She loved Mackenzie, and Ed and Shirley had some hard times for a while, but she come to just love Ed and appreciate him, and she's just the sweetest lady. And my dad died almost 3 years ago, and at the funeral, the rabbi spoke a poem, and it just impacted me so much, and I really wanted to share it with Debbie, and it's helped me to heal, because I miss my dad, and I know you're going to miss your mom, and it's called To Those I Love, and I don't want to fall apart with this one because it's pretty emotional. To those I love and to those who love me, I am always with you. When I'm gone, release me, let me go. I have so many things to see and do. You mustn't tie yourself to me with too many tears, but be thankful we had so many good years. I gave you my love, and you can only guess how much you've given me in happiness. I thank you for the love you have shown, but now it's time I traveled on alone. So grieve for me a while, if grieve you must. Then let your grief be comforted by trust that it is only for a while that we must part. So treasure the memories within your heart. I won't be far away, for life goes on. And if you need me, call and I will come. Though you can't see or touch me, I will be near. And if you listen with your heart, you will hear all my love around you, soft and clear. And then, when you come this way alone, I will greet you with a smile and a welcome home. And I had it framed it on my desk for all these years, because I look at it every day, and I would like you to have it.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you.
Debbie and her mother had a special bond. Everybody didn't know them to come to know that. I mean, it's a bond that most children don't get to share with their parents. It's the two of them grew for 55 years. It took me a while to understand that bond, but once I come to understand it, I found out it was very, very special, very, very beautiful. I mean, it is, like I said, unique. Most children don't get to have that closeness with their parents. And I hope all the youngsters that are here will remember that and try to be close as they can, because when this time comes, it's very hard to say goodbye. There will be a time that we are reunited with our dead ones, and all of our beliefs are different, but that is promised in the Bible. And one thing that I thought was humorous, Valerie mentioned about the times that Shirley and I didn't get along. It took, after 30 years of marriage, it took a long time for us to kind of mend. And at the end, she never forgot my name. She kind of seemed to forget everybody else, but I walked in the door and said, "Hi, Ed." And it meant so much to me that we were able to mend our hard times. And that's what's important, let all the hard times go. Let the things that are ailing you and hurting you, let them go. And remember that, because life is short. 91 years is still a short life, even though long lived. She was a very special person, very kind. Everybody that knew her knew she loved her daughter more than anything else in the world. And I think that's what we all should remember.
Growing up, some of my best memories of being a kid was my Aunt Shirley's house. And I don't want this day to pass without letting her know what a great aunt I thought she was and is. It's the little things growing up that you remember, right? It was her watching our Dodger games, and I was an Angel fan, and I didn't like her watching those Dodgers, so we'd sit there and rib each other while we were watching the game. It was how she screamed when we caught a mouse out in her back shed, and I'd pull the thing out and go to throw it away, and she'd get all squeamish and tell me to take it away. And she was the rock. When I was growing up, and her house was always a very magical and secure place to go to. I loved it very much, and I just want to let her know that I'm very thankful for that. Thank you, Aunt Shirley.